So if the prophecies are correct, I'm expecting you to crap your waders if you actually catch a striper.
I will crap in my wader. I have to bring extra shorts though.
All right, we're here with two YouTube perch gurus here. We got PK from Oregon. PK stands for Perch King. And we got More Than Fishing, aka June.
Yep.
We got a battle of the left coast, Oregon versus California. He's using
Sandworm.
and you're using
Sand crabs.
and they're giving themselves what, 1 hour to see who can catch the most perch. Yeah. PK came all the way down from Oregon to put himself on a striped bass. I don't think stripers run in Oregon. And if they do, they're rare. And to quote, he said if he catches one, he might chum the waters.
Jump in the water.
So good luck, you guys.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you. June,
Yeah.
pleasure as always.
Let's
And I have no chance of catching fish with these two on the beach, but I'm going to try my best. All right, guys, good luck. All right, it's pretty cool to be out here today. When I first started getting back into fishing and started taking it seriously, I noticed YouTube was a go-to spot for a lot of fishing information. Obviously, that's where you go for any fishing info nowadays, or any info, right? Two of the first guys that I found were More Than Fishing, you know that already, and PKYI. I can put a link in the description for his channel if you're not aware of him. But if you have found More Than Fishing, and if you found any info in regards to catching surf perch, 99% chance you've come across his channel. He fishes out of Oregon, catches perch like crazy, and he's down here today to put himself on a striper and maybe show June how to catch a perch Oregon style. So I'm out here to hang out, throw some stuff in. I went a little heavier than usual today. I've had luck with a bucktail in the past catching stripers. I brought my 9-foot battalion, and I'm throwing a hair razor, aka bucktail, with a little grub tail. So water looks pretty low. I think what I'm going to do is cast this for a while, bounce it off the bottom, maybe go 100 yards and come back. And if I don't get anything, I'll do what everyone else is doing and put a perch rig, probably throw a sandworm out and see what I can do. I know June's having a tough time finding soft shells, so we'll see if he can get his game on and find some and throw them out there. So we got 1 hour. Let's see what happens. All right, first cast. I've had a lot of luck with bucktails in the past, actually. I've caught a lingcod off the jetty in Half Moon Bay, and I caught my first ever shore striper on a small 3/4 ounce Spro. I think it was a white colored one. And yeah, I'm mixing it up today. I have probably no chance of catching one. The water seems pretty low, and it's a pretty shallow beach here. But we'll see what happens. You never know. All right, I didn't record it, but Vlad just said he got a bite and took half his worm off. I'm assuming that's a perch. I'm only 10 minutes in, and I'm getting perch envy already. I mean, the water is pretty shallow for this bucktail. I'll throw it a few more times, maybe work my way up, 50 yards instead of the 100 I was planning, and switch it up. All right, it's about 6:30, 30 minutes into the PK versus More Than Fishing challenge. I don't see anyone catch anything down the beach. Sure enough, check this out. That should not be happening. This Penn Battle 2 doesn't have a free spooling option. It's all anti-reverse, but it's going reverse. It must be wet. All right, every time June catches something, it's always right next to you.
Right next to me, sorry.
So I'm walking over and I'm gonna cast right next to you. Gonna try the June method.
You might catch something big.
What do you think?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got one!
Got one.
Yeah!
Nice.
I was right.
You called it.
Dude, I didn't throw my line in.
You put your line in, man.
We were busy talking. Shoot, I had a plan. I was gonna steal this fish.
I know.
Hell yeah, bro. All right. See, Brad and Ish can catch one. There's proof right here. We can catch fish. Well, he can catch fish.
It's a secret. stand right next to me.
Exactly. Right on, dude. Awesome.
Cool.
Hell yeah. Yeah, let's
I
film.
don't think this is 10 and a half.
No.
No.
Yeah, let's just toss it back. But let's film the release. All right, everybody. California minimum for red tails is, I think, 10 and a quarter, 10 and a half.
10 and a half,
Yeah. So we're gonna let this little guy go. He's easily shy of 10 inches. So
Alright, goodbye, buddy.
we'll put him in. It takes him a second to revive, and I don't know if he picked it up, but there he went. Right on, bro.
Right off.
Also out here this morning with my good buddy B+. He's actually the dude that got me into surf fishing. He's a local kid that knows these waters probably better than all of us combined. So we'll see if he can put himself on some fish before the YouTube dudes can. Oh, I think B+ is on one. No, where'd it go? Was it right there?
Broke off.
Oh, was that a big ass perch?
Yeah, it was my third one.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm getting nothing down there. How big is your leader?
You're too heavy, dude. 6 pound test.
Damn, I heard you got a big one.
Yeah.
How big of a worm are you using?
Whole worm.
Whole worm? Oh, I gotta change it up. All right, new plan of attack. Ran down next to my buddy B+. Just heard he's been on 3 perch. Vlad caught a huge one. They're in a great spot, I think. So I'm switching out my busted ass 4-inch worm that I think was the worm I used last time because it's not holding on the hook at all. So I'm gonna change out my line, go a little longer with the leader, go a little longer with the worm, mix it up, see if I can get something. Whew, this is why you always keep your eye on the water. Incoming tide, waves that were 10 feet from you can be 10 feet over you in a heartbeat. 6 pound ringer all day. Catches catches the big ones and the tiny ones. So does that count as 4?
No. 3 and a quarter.
Let's see how the YouTube guys are doing. What's up, dude? Any action?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
In the-
Oh my God. See, I still have my baits.
In the PK and more?
No, I got a bite, but while I was talking to PK, we were talking, and then suddenly I got a bite, and then I forgot to yank it.
Dude, that would've been awesome if you could have hooked that fish in his face.
Yeah, right away. He cast it in front of me.
Hey, what's up, Mario?
Who's winning? Nobody's winning.
All right, we're walking over to check out how Mr. Oregon himself, PK, Perch King. Let's go see how he's doing. Anything?
Nope.
What's up with these California waters?
I think they heard us coming. Or they're still sleeping.
So you're using this full gulp worm?
Yeah, well, I got a 2-inch on one, and I got a it's a bass worm on the other.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
6 inch, bigger than that? Something long or something
It's a 6
short?
inch, but what I did is I cut off the tail, because that's how I got my mystery fish back in Oregon.
All right, so here's the scored PK. Brad has one. Vlad has a huge one. It's a keeper. My friend B+ has 3, and he caught the world's smallest red tail, which is like this big. So the action seems to be down there. And I heard that June had a bite, but nothing. And it seems like it's been pretty quiet over here too. So
So the action's down there, huh?
seems like it, but
I went the wrong way there. I kept on walking back.
Yeah, Mario walked down there. He said it's a good spot right down there.
Okay.
oh shoot, is he on the board? Oh shoot,
The perch.
the perchy? Did you be
Look at PK, he's running.
California on the board first? Yeah, reel it in.
Yeah, look at this. PK. Come on. Perch King. Look what I have. Yeah, look at that.
Do you guys have silver perch in Oregon?
Perch.
Yeah, we have a silver one, but
They have all kinds of
they are
perch there.
really, really silver over there. They're
Yeah.
kind of yellow.
But you guys, there's a lot of red tail there.
Lots of red tail, nothing but red tail.
I know.
Red
And they're
tail,
huge.
Silver,
They seem to be huge.
yeah, they're spot men.
How big are the silvers? Can they get pretty big?
No, they're about that size. That would be a big silver down there.
Yeah?
Oh, really? All right, CPR, catch, photo, release.
Yeah.
I think he just caught that one to be on the board officially. Good job, Jude.
That's one on board.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think-
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I think you got both to it, man.
This is pretty cool. I got PK to my right, More Than Fishing to my left, in between two guys that I watched when I was learning how to fish and getting tips from YouTube. Kind of surreal that they've been on my big screen for the last year, and I'm now fishing in between them. Yeah, I triple bag the gulp sandworms. As effective as they are, they smell like shit.